back. This is Mike, Tony behind the camera.
Hello.
And you're tuned into For the Toys.
Woo!
And we have a Target reissue of the Red Hulk to unbox. This is the Marvel Legends Red Hulk. Originally offered, I believe it was in 2020 through Target exclusively. Here we are, 2024, and it's back. This is a reissue of that figure. So here he is in all his glory. Side of the box, got that cool Ed McGuinness artwork of the Red Hulk, just looking badass. And then here's the back here, shot of the figure. We got a little bit of blurbage here, and then got the Red Hulk symbol on the top there.
Yep.
And
love it.
Here's the barcode. You can screenshot that if you guys are still hunting for him. And let's see. So on the back it says, Hulk, General Thunderbolt Ross transforms into the Hulk, a creature he swore to destroy. Well, not quite the Hulk. He's the Red Hulk.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about the Red Hulk, the madder he gets, I believe, the hotter he runs. So he emits gamma radiation.
Right.
And then he's also hella strong.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I cut the sides here. We're gonna open them up. So same on the side here is that cool Ed McGuinness artwork, who had a really great run on Hulk. And we're just gonna bust him out and get going here. So not too much in the back there. This looks like some flames. Yeah.
Goes with the heat.
Goes with the heat. All right, we're gonna set that to the side. Legalese, don't choke on him.
Don't let your children play with him.
So here we go. We got Hulk. He's got one Fist of Fury on, one grabby hand, or not really grabby hand, but kind of an open hand.
Yeah.
And then he's got another Fist of Fury and another kind of gotcha open hand. And then the rest is just him. Doesn't look like he has anything holding him in there. So we're just gonna pop this out and keep this review going. So here's one hand out.
Okay.
We got the fist coming out. Whoop, pardon me. And then this guy should be a piece of cake to bring out.
I like the painted nails is a nice touch.
Yeah, the black nails.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Great.
There you go. Plastic prison done. Off to the side. And here he is, looking mean. Very cool. Large figure. This is a big guy. This is a big, as Hulk should be.
Right.
Got that cool face. This is probably one of the better Hulk's face head sculpts that they've ever done. I don't know if you've seen that, like, was it like the 40th or 80th anniversary Hulk or something like that? I just did not like that face. The figure looked great, but the face just, he had these really big, like, Mick Jagger lips, and the hair just didn't look that great.
Mick Jagger.
I did not like that Hulk. And then they did a recently, they did a 2-pack of Banner and the Gray Hulk, and the Gray Hulk actually looked good. It looked like the Hulk from the old comics and stuff.
Oh, nice.
But this is the Red Hulk. This looks like the Red Hulk. Very, very cool. He's got single joints on his arms.
Okay.
Looks like the bicep cuts, so you can move his biceps. His elbows do move as well, so you get a little swivel there.
Nice.
Got hand swivel turns.
Yeah.
Hands are removable, obviously. In fact, we'll go ahead and we'll get that one off.
Get Fist of Fury.
Yeah.
Double Fist of Fury.
We're gonna put the fists on. Hulk's a punching machine, so
he's not really
why not?
Dexterous fella.
Doesn't really have. He's got his arms go back. He's like a reverse butterfly joint, so he can really like.
That's interesting.
Wind up, I guess, for a punch, maybe. You know, like he's like gonna just lay into him.
Right.
Or maybe it's like for jumping too, like he's jumping forward.
Right.
And then he's got a swivel right at his right below his biceps, his pecs, or his biceps, his pecs.
His bicep pecs.
and then he's also got a waist swivel here. Legs come out a little bit, not too bad. He's got double jointed knees.
Nice.
Pinless? They're pinless on one, not pinless on the other. So the top is pinned, bottom is pinless.
Interesting.
So interesting choices made. And then he's got ankle pivot and rock, and then peg holes at the bottom. Very, very cool. I mean,
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. See, standing.
Turn-
He's standing on the gargoyles box like a champ.
Can you turn him around?
Turn him around.
See that back?
See that backside?
Look at that back.
Look at that.
Look at those traps.
He did not skip back day.
No.
No. He doesn't skip anything.
He doesn't skip
leg
any
day. He
day.
doesn't skip arms. He doesn't skip chest. He does it all. This guy. He's beefy.
Yeah.
So this is the Target exclusive Red Hulk. He's in stores now.
Yep.
If you're lucky to find him on the peg, you should snatch him up. Don't sleep on this one. If you missed him before, like I did, definitely grab him because I'm not sure how long he'll be around. It's kind of a surprise that he started showing up at Targets again. And part of their July 21st street dated things, but he was showing up earlier. Some people were finding him early. In fact, Mr. Tony found this one for me early.
Yep.
And outside of our area, so that was really cool. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, it was kind of a journey and a fun little story.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up going to the Bay Area, and the Bay Area has quite a few more Targets than we do up here. And I had the DCIP?
DPCI.
DPCI.
Yep.
Got the order wrong.
Yeah, I sent a picture of the DPCI and then also the barcode.
Yeah, and
which
so
you can use the Target scanners to scan those barcodes, and then they'll tell you if they have them in stock.
Right.
Hopefully.
So I went to one Target in my area, and he scanned it and said there was one in stock, but of course there was nothing on the shelf, no peg.
When it says there's one in stock,
it's never a good sign.
It's never a one in stock.
Yeah, and they actually had the peg up at the time,
cool.
which was nice. But he said that the Target, because it's the Bay Area, there's Targets everywhere. The Target only like 3 miles away, all had showing that they had 3.
Oh.
And so I went over there, and going to the toy section, you're all like, yes.
Yeah.
And then you go and there's nothing.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah. Then it's just all disappointment.
And you're like, there wasn't even a peg on that one at that Target. So I find this young employee. And I was like, hey, can you look this up? And he's like, oh, okay. He looked it up. He says, we got 3. Let me check the back. And I'm waiting for a while.
Yeah.
Like at that point, I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Sometimes when they go to like check the back, they might be gone for it feels like an eternity. It could be only a few minutes. It could be 10 minutes. But sometimes you're waiting for a while and I always feel weird about that. Kind of just like some, lone guy just standing around the toy aisle.
Yeah.
I kind of tend to mill into the main aisle and just kind of, oh, look at this. Or, just to kind of like, so I don't look creepy. But yeah.
Well, the funny part is it ended up working out because I found another item that we were interested in getting. And so it played out really well. And then he comes and he's all happy and he has the big box and, that one. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so excited. He's like, oh my gosh. And so here we are, like 2, older folk, not kids section folk.
Yeah.
Like having this like exciting moment and he's so excited and like it was like the happiest he ever looked.
Excited to find the Red Hulk and then be able to deliver it as well. So that's really cool. That's a cool employee.
Yep. Cool employee.
Yeah, being nice to him and they were cool enough to go check in the back and bam, here he is.
Yep. And he knew he like I showed him the code and he pulled it up. He's like, oh, Red Hulk, yeah. Like he knew already.
That's cool. See, a lot of times I'll ask someone to look at something and they look at it and they're just like, what is this? And I have to tell them and they have no clue what the item is. So when you find someone that is in the know, that's cool. So so Red Hulk.
Yep.
This is kind of cool. So I now have the Red Hulk.
Yep.
But I had a similar Hulk, and this was the Walmart exclusive that came out a few years ago, and it's the Compound Hulk. And so we're gonna stick Compound Hulk up here. See if he'll stand.
Yeah. And
so now we have Red Hulk and Compound Hulk. As you can see, Compound Hulk has half Red Hulk and half regular Hulk.
Yep.
But honestly, I believe it is the same Hulk. It looks like the same head sculpt, same body, same feet, legs, hands. I have one of the open hands up on him, and then a fist.
Mm-hmm.
So I have this hand. Let's see if we can compare the hands. Are they the same? They look to be.
The only thing
A lot
is,
more detail though.
Yeah,
This one has the
nail.
fingernails painted, and this one doesn't. There's no detail on the fist either.
I'd
Whereas
say
this one does.
the fists also seem to have a bit more skin texture, if you will, and like muscle.
Yeah.
And also veins and things like that.
Yeah.
So the one over here,
Mm-hmm.
the newer one, does look like they updated a tiny bit in terms of, or they just got better molds.
I think it might be more of the paint apps. This has a darker forearm, so those veins are popping. But this one still has those veins, but it's not as darker tones detailing.
Yeah.
So they don't really pop as much as these ones do, because you figure you have a darker background with a lighter vein color, it's really going to pop more, whereas this is all just kind of one color. So I think it just kind of hidden. But yeah, I'm looking at his like pectoral veins here, and then the same ones here. So it looks to be the same figure. I do like the way they did the green side of the face, where they gave him the regular eye and everything. I wish, my heart of hearts, I wish they would just reissue this again, but as a full green Hulk with the purple pants.
You're right.
I think that would sell. I would definitely buy that. That would be my Hulk. I'm still searching for a Hulk.
Right.
And I haven't found one that I liked. I was close to getting the gray Hulk just because of the nostalgia of a gray Hulk, but I still want to get a green one. And they just haven't. They haven't delivered. Marvel Legends hasn't delivered a green Hulk that I would consider being my Hulk. But the red Hulk is amazing. I love the compound Hulk as well. I wish they would do, another version of this all green with the purple pants, and then you would have Hulk, compound Hulk, red Hulk. It'd be like, that thing where you could probably put them together, where they're putting the fists together and doing the same thing, and then bam, here he is. But yeah,
You also have a nice like tricolor pattern.
This is a really fun figure. Definitely pick him up. Compound Hulk, I think he's on the aftermarket. Sometimes I've seen him going for cheap, but I believe I got him at retail a while back, like maybe 2 years ago or something like that. Or it's been a little while, but yeah, this guy is in stores now. So if you can find him, pick him up. Don't sleep on this if you missed him. Very, very cool. But if you have him, let us know if you really like this figure. If you're not buying him, why aren't you buying him? You need a red Hulk. I know they did a Diamond Select red Hulk, which I think he's a lot larger than this one. I didn't like the head sculpt on that. I gotta be honest. He looks it has like this weird open mouth, kind of almost like a grin or a smile, and it looks like a Jokerized red Hulk to me. And I don't know. If it doesn't have a good head on it, because I mean honestly, that's what you're looking at. And when you see these figures, you look at the head sculpt, and if the head looks like ass, I'm not gonna pick it up. And that red Hulk head, I'm sorry for you Marvel Select or Diamond Select Marvel figure fans, that one is a no. It's just like that other one, the Green Hulk that has the Mick Jagger lips. I just can't look past it. I can't. I see it in toy photography and it looks cool, but I see that head sculpt just takes me right out of it. So this is gonna be my Hulk for a while. Very, very cool too. If you saw the Captain America Brave New World,
Yes, the trailer.
this guy makes an appearance. He's gonna be in it. Thunderbolt Ross is now looks like to be President Ross, and he's now being played by Harrison Ford because William Hurt unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
So R.I.P. William Hurt. He did
Yes.
a great job as Thunderbolt Ross,
He did.
or Secretary Ross as he was known in the other MCU movies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Harrison Ford's picking up the mantle, and we're gonna see him as the Red Hulk. Hopefully not at the very end of the movie. I'm hoping that he hulks out sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
And then later in the year, I believe at the end of this year, we're gonna get the Thunderbolts movie.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like Marvel's Suicide Squad, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably see the Red Hulk return as well. And I don't know if Tony wants to get a shot behind me here, but I got my Thunderbolts, MCU Thunderbolts lined up here. Of course, you know, Black Widow is not part of it, but you know, she's got to be front and center. So yeah, so Thunderbolts as the roster stands is the Red Guardian, Taskmaster, Yelena. We got Bucky Barnes. We have the Ghost. We have U.S. Agent, and I believe Zemo is in it. I think he's going to be a part of the squad too. And then you get the Red Hulk. So
that'll be
looking
great.
forward to that movie. Really excited about it. I love those characters, and I love the actors that play them. So I'm really psyched for that one, and I'm really excited to see the Captain America movie just to see him. Really, just
Yeah, there's at the very end too.
the very end of the teaser, you get to see this guy. Hopefully, we didn't spoil it for you. It's been out for a while. Come on, you know, if you haven't seen that teaser, you know, sorry. But yeah, there's a scene where the White House looks like it's exploding on one side. I think that's when he hulks out for the first time. So that's my theory. I don't know. That's how my brain's working. But yeah, thoughts on this one? Very cool figure. Pick him up. Don't sleep on it. And yeah, let us know. Let us know what do you think. What do you think of the Red Hulk? What do you think of him showing up in the MCU? You know, is he gonna look like Harrison Ford but as a Hulk? You know, who knows?
Could be fun.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Thunderbolts too? Are you excited about that movie coming out?
Yeah.
And yeah, so let's wrap it up. Don't forget, like and subscribe. You know, we got videos coming out, a lot of little shorts and stuff. We're trying to do more reviews, so we're gonna get those to you. And
totally.
From Mike, Tony behind the camera, as always,
for the toys.